What's going on? What's going on? It's Dewan HODL's back in here with a new video. It's a hot one out here today in the US. It's got to be 86 degrees. It is beautiful outside. I'm off work, so I'm gonna go ahead and ride out, grab some strawberries, and make some homemade ice cream. Pretty much cream. It's close to raw. It's not very much pasteurized. I try to go for raw things on the dairy side if I can get it. And I got some raw milk mixed with it, a couple egg yolks, and it's gonna be delicious. So I got that in the freezer already. Just need to get some strawberries. I'm gonna have to kind of re-blend it together, but that'll be later on. I'm just coming back from the barbershop just now, and I'm really trying to take advantage of just trying to just be not stuck in the house so much, man, and reading Bitcoin articles. So anyways, I want to just holler at y'all and let you know I heard some great things about Bitcoin from one of these financial institutions that has issued Bitcoin ETFs, Fidelity. So I just recently read this article that Fidelity's director of digital assets or director of something with Fidelity has given, I want to say, a bit of a insight on their analysis of Bitcoin, which they've done plenty of reports, Fidelity has, on Bitcoin and how it is the premier digital currency, and many reasons that seem to be legitimate because they do their research. This director predicts that Bitcoin could reach very well and realistically $1 billion by the year 2038. And so that is probably the most bullish price prediction I've heard ever. And I've heard some very bullish price predictions, and it's making me realize that all these price predictions that we've heard about $1 million Bitcoin, 600,000, 700,000, and really all within this cycle, it made sense. People thought I was crazy for saying Bitcoin could even get $400,000 to $500,000 this cycle, and now you have Fidelity telling you it can hit $2 billion by 2038. Why can't it hit 500,000 this cycle? It definitely can. Based on the same analysis that I would think is common sense. If you know, it's the same analysis Fidelity is saying. They're contributing to the Metcalfe law. They mentioned Metcalfe law, and what that is a pretty much a principle that states that about network effects. And we see how Bitcoin is a network. It is a monetary decentralized network. And the more people that join the network or that simply just uses Bitcoin, whether they prefer to use it as a store of value, where they're not probably doing many monetary transactions, but maybe want to use it as a store of value, versus people who want to use it as a monetary network, which people do. I mean, you still have that use of an uncensored, immutable transaction, right? That is very, very valuable. This is what I try to tell people. What Bitcoin's not a currency and this, that, and the third, but it is an immutable. It gives you an immutable, censorship resistant transaction, which you can't get from your financial institution, and you can't get from your shitcoin in most cases, especially with it being proof of stake or any version of a proof of work, because it doesn't have the amount of hash rate backing it to ensure or to reinforce the protocol. Copy? Capiche? This is why I always consider Bitcoins, the actual native currencies of the Bitcoin network, to be valuable as though they are real estate, because they're scarce and they're on a network that is immutable, censorship resistant. Okay, so he contributes to Metcalfe law, and what he did was he aligned it with how Metcalfe's law played out with the internet, and I forget what the internet and with something else, which are all networks. So if I know you guys heard about the adoption of the internet. You've seen like old news clips how the internet had a pretty much a slow adoption. At first, it was gradual, then it was sudden. Boom, here we go. Now we're using emails. We're no longer using dial-up. You know, now we're doing everything, conducting business and socializing and getting employment. The world's revolving, and it is pretty much, the internet is a bedrock, and Bitcoin will become that for people financially, as a store of value, and again as a monetary decentralized network. So that's what you got. It's not hard. And when you also understand that the amount of Bitcoin held isn't really, I mean, if you compare it to the amount of people in the world that has internet access, it is not yet distributed still. And it definitely is not going to get any more distributed now that Wall Street has found out quicker than the masses, which I was trying to tell so many people who were close to me and even on this channel for years that you may want to get some. You may want to get some Bitcoin. You may want to hold some, put it away, forget about it. I don't care what amount it is. Get some. Because what Fidelity predict is that when it hits that adoption curve, such as the internet has, you'll see $1 billion Bitcoin, and they say, hey, having at least 0.001 Bitcoin could make you a millionaire in the 2030s, when the 2030 hits, around there. So, you know, you let me know what y'all think. Anyways, I'm just dropping in. This is a quick one. I'm gonna enjoy this day. Fresh cut. Grab some strawberries. Make some strawberry ice cream, y'all. Make some strawberry ice cream. Also, check down in the links. Oh, I forgot. Check down the links. If you are still buying Bitcoin, if you want to, if you want to not miss what you've already been missing because you've been buying too many shit coins, or you just because you think that number go up, or what they call it, if you believe the hype of Bitcoin's having diminishing returns because last cycle its top got taken off by some traders and some freaking scalpers, then you know, you may want to get your bag up a little bit still while it's under 70,000 or under all-time highs. It's right at 63,000 right now, and consider grabbing you some Bitcoin non-KYC. Have some non-KYC bag. Check out HODL.com. That's a decentralized exchange. It's peer-to-peer exchange, and so you're able to trade and buy Bitcoin from sellers, right? And it's always good to have in the back pocket. Also, get you a reliable wallet, y'all. Get you a reliable wallet. Check out the Cold Card wallet. It's a Bitcoin-only wallet, open source, decentralized type of wallet. Links down in the description. It's in the CoinKite.com link. Also, check out another link too. I got another link down there. If you are looking to understand the importance of Bitcoin self custody in general, because you're used to only shitcoining and maybe having it on a MetaMask wallet or having it in some bullshit wallet and staking, and you're all in this crazy stuff, and you're like, all right, I'm grabbing Bitcoin now because I'm really understanding the importance of it, and I know self custody is pretty much paramount. I got a video down there I created, helps people understand my five important points for self-custody with Bitcoin, and that'll help you really understand, I think, Bitcoin better and the importance of self-custody. So check it out down in the description. I'll get at y'all later. Peace.